Yo, what's going on with y'all? It's your boy Neo XO here to talk about my top 10 waifus in Black Clover. Now, honestly, this was one of my most requested videos, so I'm gonna really tell y'all the definitive list for the waifus in Black Clover. Now, at the end of the day, these are just my opinions, so go ahead and leave y'all opinions in the comment section below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel with bell notifications on, you are definitely missing out on a lot of Black Clover content. But anyways, with all that being said, let's hop right into the list. Coming in at number 10, I have to put Laurel Petrica, and this is because Laurel Petrica is kind of nerdy, she kind of goofy, she kind of falls over her step, and at the end of the day, she is a queen. You know, she got that royal vibe to her, but she don't have that royal attitude like someone like Noel has, and she's just a cool person to be around. She's a very sweet lady, she's very sweet and stuff like that, and she's powerful too. I'm not saying she's the most powerful, but she is very well respected in her kingdom, and she's probably the only person that I'm gonna put on the list that's not from the Clover Kingdom. So we had to add some diversity. Plus, she got glasses. She just got that vibe that it's like, all right, I could see Laurel Petrica being like a good waifu. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9, we have Leona. Now, I know everybody loves Leona. You guys might even be wondering why she's number 9 and not in the top 5. Leona look good. I cannot lie. She looks very good. She got a very developed body and she's very strong. And she's just one of those characters where it's like, she might be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? She might be a little spicy, you know, because she kind of hot, you know what I mean? But she looks hot. She has a hot temper. She has all this, and at the end of the day, she's mature. I think she's somewhat mature. You know, she's one of the more she's definitely one of the more mature people on this list. You know, she's kind of a little bit older. She's kind of got that MILF vibe. You know what I'm saying? So I really have to have at least one of them on the list. And Leona, out of all of the older people from Black Clover, she's definitely on the list. She's more of an adult. You know, I like that, and just the power that she has behind her punches. And you know, you gotta love a strong woman at the end of the day. So I'm definitely gonna have to give Leona the number 9 spot on my waifu list from Black Clover. At number 8, I'm gonna have to put Mimosa, and I know I might get some hate for putting her on the list. For some reason, a lot of people don't like her as a waifu. And for those of you who don't like Mimosa as a waifu, I'm gonna ask you right now, why? Let me know in the comments why you guys don't like Mimosa. Now, I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I personally like Mimosa. I think she's pretty sweet. She can be kind of ditzy at times and kind of, you know, aloof, and at times, you know, it's kind of like sometimes she's oblivious to certain circumstances that are going on, like with Noel and stuff like that. But nothing's wrong with having a girl who's a little more airheaded. She's not stupid, she's just a little airheaded at times, but she's very sweet and she knows how to make like food and stuff. You know, somebody like Noel doesn't really know how to make food. You know, I would love to just go hang out at somewhere like in the Clover Kingdom and just have a picnic with Mimosa, and she would just be lovely to have a chat with. Now, I didn't put her on the list because of power or anything like that. I just put her on the list because she's a nice person. Like, wouldn't you guys want to have a nice waifu, like a girl who's nice to you and to just have a nice time? Like, I can't even picture Mimosa getting upset with me. Like, if me and Mimosa were just hanging out, she would never yell at me. She would never get upset with me. She would never even think of anything except for positivity. Like, I think that Mimosa is a really positive character. I don't know why people don't think she's a deserving waifu. She's definitely on my waifu list. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. At number 7, I had to go ahead and put Veronica. Now, Veronica, I know you guys are looking at me like, what? This man put Veronica on his list? That woman is crazy. Yeah, Veronica is pretty crazy, but you know, at the end of the day, sometimes you need to mix it up. Like, I had Mimosa on the list and she's very sweet. So, you know, I have to put Veronica on the list, you know, to kind of contrast. And every once in a while, it's cool to have a girl who's a little bit crazy. She gives you like that thrill. I'm pretty sure Veronica would give me a thrill. Like, let's say for instance, I was just hanging out. I feel like she would just literally pick me up and then fly across like the world really fast, and I would be like, whoa, 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 you're going fast, and she would just be flying across the world really fast. And I also think that even though she's crazy, she would definitely probably have a soft spot for me. So let's say, like, you know, maybe I simp for her a little bit, like one of her dark disciples. Definitely, let's hope she doesn't blow me up, but maybe I simp for Veronica a little bit, and she has a sweet spot for me, and she takes care of me, and I wouldn't even never have to fight because Veronica's so strong. And if someone ever tries to hurt me, Veronica would just go crazy, use her devil powers, and then immediately destroy them. So yeah, I could get down with Veronica, honestly. Plus, Veronica looks good. Like, you can't tell me Veronica don't look good. But anyways, moving on to the next one. So next up, we got Vanessa. Now, I have to go ahead and give Vanessa the 6th spot. She's right outside of the top 5. She almost made it into the top 5. And the reason I got Vanessa on this list is because Vanessa, honestly, is just one of those people who are just like, it is what it is. Nothing really seems like a big deal to her. You know, she might just go get some booze, have a good time. You know, she looks good. She looks good. Y'all know what I'm saying. She always got to come with no shirt on. So we get to see everything that I'm working with. I'm looking exactly what I'm working with, and it looked good. I can't go wrong with that. You know, she's a attractive woman. You know, am I lying? I'm telling 100% the truth. Vanessa is an attractive woman, and I feel like me and Vanessa, you know, could just chill, drink some booze, talk about something, relax, not do any work. Because I feel like if Vanessa was my waifu and we were Magic Knights, we wouldn't do any work. We would literally just get drunk all the time, and you know, every once in a while we might go on a mission, but for the most part we would probably just get drunk, drink some booze, and have a good time with each other, and just really just have fun. That's what Vanessa seems like. She's all about having fun and stuff like that. So I mean, nothing really too serious to be like concerned about. Just let go, let loose. I need somebody like Vanessa to let loose, you know. At my number 5 spot in the Black Clover waifus list, I have to put Noel. Noel has been there from the start. At the beginning, she was a little bit on the more annoying side because she had like just a terrible attitude, but then I kind of, you know, started to warm up to Noel, and I made a video about that, talking about why I didn't like Noel at first, but now I do. So y'all can watch that video. But she has that attitude, so I didn't really like her at first. I was like, nah, that can't be my waifu. She's too like attitude. But then I started thinking about it, and I was like, she's royalty. So I mean, a little attitude is a small price to pay if I'm getting some royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's literally royalty. It makes sense. She got a little attitude. You got to deal with that if you want royalty. Now, she's also very strong, so I feel like unlike Veronica or Mirio, she wouldn't just defeat the opponent for me that is trying to hurt me. I feel like me and her would fight side by side. Like, I definitely can see me and Noel fighting side by side and being a very good partnership like that. And I just think Noel looked good too, so I'm gonna just throw that in there too. So yeah, she deserves to be in the top 5, especially considering how many people keep telling me how much they love her. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of rubbing off on me. I'm starting to like her a lot more. Who knows, maybe in the future she might be a little higher on the list. Who knows? Coming in at number 4, we got Charlotte, and do I really have to say much? Charlotte is literally the sexiest woman in the entire Black Clover series. Nobody can name a sexier woman than Charlotte in the Black Clover series. She got a perfect body, she got a perfect face, she got perfect hair. She just look real good, and at the end of the day, she is a captain, you know, and she's mature. She's somewhat mature, you know, she's older, you know. I like, you know, something. She could fit me, honestly. If y'all don't like Charlotte, I'll take Charlotte all day. I can be definitely 100% happy with Charlotte. Now, besides looks though, she's also very loyal, you know. Whenever she likes a person, she will do anything for that person to save their life. So if I was ever in a dire need of being saved because somebody kidnapped me or something, she would be coming to save me. So yeah, she look good and she loyal, so I gotta put Charlotte high up on this list. Coming in at number 3 is Rebecca, and the reason Rebecca is so high, honestly, is because she's probably the most realistic girl in the series. So it's like, yeah, it's cool to have like a super high powered magical girl, but at the end of the day, Rebecca is more down to earth. You know, she's not like super powerful or anything like that. But look what she is good at. She know how to cook. She know how to clean. She know how to give kisses. She know how to give love. She know how to give affection. Rebecca is just cool. Like, she's a normal person, you know. At the end of the day, it's cool, like I said, to have like these magical girls and stuff, but what about a normal person? Like, Rebecca is just seeming like a normal person, honestly. And with Rebecca, I feel like we would have like a normal life, literally, and just like nothing too extravagant, nothing too fancy, but at the same time something enjoyable and something comfortable, you know. So I have to put Rebecca on the list, and she's loyal too. You could definitely tell she's loyal. So yeah, Rebecca, you on my list. Coming in at number 2, I have Dorothy Unsworth. I just think Dorothy's like so cute, honestly. She has like a cool color scheme with her outfits. Her hair is cool. She's just really cool looking. Like, she gives me like a bubblegum type of feel, and I just think she's one of the most interestingly looking characters in the series, especially for girl characters. Like, she just looks very interesting. Like, you guys have to see this. Like, she's so different than all the other girls. She's just, you know, bubbly, and I really like it. And half the time she's sleeping, so like she would never give me like any problems or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure if that was my wife, who like literally, she would just be sleeping half of the time, honestly. And nothing's wrong with that. Like, she could literally be sleeping while I'm, you know, playing video games or something and just enjoying myself. And then, you know, when she wakes up, she can put me in like she could put me in the dream world, and like we literally can have a dream life. So honestly, she deserves to be on number 2 spot. And I'm gonna tell you why. 100%. Me and Dorothy can literally have a dream life because she has dream magic, so she can make all of my dreams come true. Why would I not want to have a waifu that can make all of my dreams come true? So yeah, number 2 spot, Dorothy Unsworth. Coming in at number 1, we have Neto, aka Sekirei Swallowtail, and she's absolutely the best girl in Black Clover. I have been saying that since day 1. She is literally the best girl in Black Clover. I made videos on Sekirei Swallowtail. Every time I do a Black Clover video and Sekirei's in a chapter, I spend some time talking about Sekirei. I'm literally a Sekirei fanboy. Everyone who has been subscribed to me for a long time knows how much I love Neto. Like, literally, I'm pretty sure if you're a long time subscriber, you knew that I was gonna put Sekirei at the number 1 spot. So comment down below if you knew that Sekirei was gonna be at my number 1 spot. She's so adorable. She's so just awesome. Like, she's just amazing. She has one of the best backstories in Black Clover. I really like her backstory. I really like her magic. I really like everything. I really like her personality. She doesn't really do too much. She's just there. She's so unproblematic. Who doesn't want an unproblematic, adorable waifu? Like, literally, she's so amazing. I really love Sekirei Swallowtail. She's best girl in my opinion. So yeah, definitely deserves the number 1 spot. Honestly, I might make more videos on Sekirei in the future. I've already made some in the past, but I'm probably gonna make more in the future just because I love Sekirei so much. So yeah, guys, that's my list of the top 10 best waifus in the Black Clover series. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and comment you guys's favorite waifus in the Black Clover series, and I'm gonna be sure to read through the comments and see what you guys have to say. But yeah, other than that, it's been your boy Neo XO, and I'm out.